Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've just brought in this beautiful 2016 on a 66 plate Mazda 6 2-litre 165 PS Sport Nav Tourer, finished in Soul Red Pearlescent Metallic. This car was registered 30th of September 16. It's had a couple of owners. The last owner of which we have serviced this car for him for a decent period of time. Comes with a full Mazda DSR digital service record, done 52,000 miles, but it is in outstanding condition. The owner of this car is a bit of a Mazda enthusiast and Japanese car enthusiast, so he's really nurtured this vehicle. It's been serviced correctly, anything that's needed doing has been done, and he's added a plethora of accessories to this already really top spec vehicle. Beautifully finished. There's an absence of stone chips and scuffs on this car, which makes it even more desirable. Condition is lovely. Paintwork sort of pops out at you. It's top spec. It's got keyless entry, rear privacy glass, and he's added these wind deflectors, all the accessories that he's had fitted, including the really useful roof bars here, all Mazda accessories, and they've all been fitted by us. So really great thing. As I say, he's a vehicle enthusiast. You got load area cover. I don't know why he left these old plates in there, but load area cargo liner here, and if you look at the condition of the carpet underneath, it's superb. You've got this load area cover all in place that just slots in like so, but a massive amount of space. 60/40 split rear seat system here. You can take all the seats down just by releasing these levers. You don't have to stretch across or do anything. Really nice, really well looked after vehicle, this one. Will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including 12 months roadside assistance. The car has undergone a 101-point used car check. It was serviced earlier on this year. The customer had it serviced by us earlier on this year. Sorry about background noise. And it's had a complete clean bill of health. We've done a 101-point used car check, where we've checked everything: condition of the wipers, the vehicle's electrical systems, tyre tread depths, condition of the brake pads, the brake pad wear, brake disc wear, all the vehicle's electrical systems. Car's had a thorough road test, and it's really nice. TW White & Sons will take any vehicle in part exchange. We will be as competitive as any of the online companies who wish to buy your car, those that advertise on national television, except we'd like to sell you a new or used vehicle whilst offering you exemplary levels of customer service. So we will be as competitive. The point of that comment is we will be as competitive as anybody in terms of taking in a part exchange. But look what he's actually fitted here. He's fitted these scuff plates which are unmarked with Mazda 6 illumination underneath. I mean, that's really good attention to detail. He's had fitted an alloy pedal set here, and sort of other finishes like this sort of aluminium effect trim here adjacent to the electric windows. You get 4 electric windows with this car, electric door mirrors as well, which are power folding. You've got black leather interior with 2-stage memory, and sitting inside the car, it's really high spec, this, really well looked after. Tyre pressure monitoring system, Mazda's stop start I-stop technology, and traction control. Underneath here you've got fuel release and bonnet release. Sitting inside the car is keyless entry, keyless start. So I brought the keys in. He's actually put a little wallet round the key. This is how fastidious this last owner was, which all credit to him because it pays dividends. Neutral put your foot on the clutch, press that, engine stop start button. 52,704 miles, and really you get into this car and quite honestly it looks like a car that's done 30,000 miles less. It is in beautiful condition. Let's just take you over a few controls. On the left hand side is multi-function steering wheel. You've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. On the right hand side you've got cruise control, and beyond that, auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and on the outer collar of that stalk you've got rear wash wipe. On the left hand side here you've got indicators, you've got auto lights, and on the inner part of the left hand stalk you also have front and rear fog lamps. Tachometer rev counter with gear selector indicator. That's that funny little window there which just shows, because obviously we're in neutral, it's not showing anything and it's a manual car, but when you're on the go it encourages you to change gear. It tells you what gear you should be in a nice way. Speedo you've got in the center with trip meter. You can see it's done 52,704 miles, and it comes with the benefit of a full Mazda dealer service history. 91 miles till we run out of fuel, a quarter of a tank left. 18 degrees is the temperature outside, I believe, and above here you've got heads up display. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry about the vista of the bins in front, but we are in a sort of workshop environment. But you've got a colour head up display which will pull through the navigation signal. So that means you're able to keep your eyes on the road as opposed to the center screen. But let's just go over a few things, because he's added a few extras to this marvellous Mazda in-car entertainment system. But before we come to that, it's got dual zone climate AC. You dial in the temperature you want, hit automatic, and it will adjust the fan, adjust the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If you want to adjust things manually, and you didn't want it on auto, which it's on at the moment, you just adjust the fan down and it comes off the automatic. It's dual zone this, so if you press this, the passenger can adjust their temperature individually to the driver, or if you press dual again, it syncs with the driver's temperature. But you've got the unique proposition of being able to adjust the passenger and the driver temperatures independently of one another. Now here you've got heated rear window, demist, recirc button, taking air from the outside in is that one. Recirc button is this one. If you have recirc, very useful for being recirculation, very useful when you're in traffic. This is taking air from the outside in. Heated seats, 3-stage heated seats, driver and passenger. That's your parking sensor thing there. 6-speed manual box, which is a delight to use. And you have here your main navigation wheel with electronic handbrake, which adjusts all of this. So here, cup holders, he's fitted some sort of, I don't know what he's fitted, some other thing from Mazda here, but it's another Mazda accessory, presumably for keeping bits and bobs in. USB in there, and he's also had fitted, which is an option I hasten to add on a car of this year, is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but I'll come to that in a minute. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control, so you program in your phone, you can speak to people. You've got DAB, you've also got FM AM, USB, Stitcher app. Home screen looks like this. Far left hand side here you got fuel economy monitor, 40.1. It's got the IE loop regenerative system, captures kinetic energy through braking and deceleration and helps it power some of the vehicle's electrical systems. And the I-stop, when the car's I-stop ready, it's not ready at the moment, but when it's I-stop ready and you pull up some traffic lights and they happen to be red and you come to a stop, the engine will cut out. Like when they turn green and you dip your clutch, the engine will cut in again. So average since reset 40.1, but it's all there. Warning guidance, there are no real warnings on this car. It's ready to go to its next owner, and whoever buys this car will be incredibly lucky. The quality of the oil change is 70%. This is such a well looked after car. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That means you plug your mobile phone, your Apple phone or your Android phone in using the USB, which is housed in the center armrest. You can get your icons on the screen. For example, you'll get stuff like Spotify, which will give you access to a library of God knows how many thousands of songs. You will get Waze navigation. If you've downloaded it onto your phone, it will be displayed on the screen. And Waze navigation, I cannot tell you, is an outstanding satellite navigation app, in that it warns you of potholes, broken down cars, etc. And we need that nowadays more than anything. It's really it's a really useful thing. So you've also got factory navigation in this car, so you've got the two-tier systems. Honestly, in my car, I drive a CX-5 with this Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I use Apple CarPlay the whole time and use navigation through Waze the whole time. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the manufacturer's one, but I'm saying that Waze is very much more up to date. It's reliant on drivers giving information to through the Waze app, so you're constantly updated. So anyway, here applications, which was our fuel economy meter, DAB, integrated Bluetooth, satellite navigation. This is what the factory nav looks like. Here you are. Really good system. You can find the address, town or postcode, set up favorites, look at history, etc. I'll tell you what I like about this, however, is if you want to find something, like if you go into this and you want to find, I don't know, a restaurant, because I'm always hungry, go to restaurant, press search, and it comes up with a range of options. You just highlight which one you want to go to, and a nav will assist you in getting there. Home screen, settings, add disc refers to the head-up display, which will pull through the navigation signal, and it's an active driving head-up display, so it's all there. And the idea behind having a head-up display is a safety feature. You keep to the correct speed, it pulls through a nav signal, your eyes are constantly on the road. Display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes. Safety, it's got smart city brake support, very useful for town driving. Sound, this car's got BOSE, so it features BOSE Centerpoint and BOSE Audio Pilot. BOSE Centerpoint gives you a more immersive sound experience. Audio Pilot will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Bass, treble, fader, balance, guidance, volume for the navigation. Clock, 12 or 24 hour, and you can select your time zones. Vehicle here, you look at things like door locks. It's got walk away locking. That's when you walk away with the keys in your pocket, the car will lock. Turn, you can adjust the volume of the indicators, whether you choose to have a 3-flash indicator. And lighting, you got adaptive front lights, you've got coming home light, leaving home light, the sensitivity of your headlamps on, you know what setting you have for those. So really great. Devices, as I've said, it's fitted with the optional Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. System, you can read it in Celsius or Fahrenheit, the temperature or distance in miles and kilometers. There it is. And having these alloy pedals makes, you've got a reverse camera and you've got front and rear parking sensors. You've also got, and you see the front, the banding where it comes closer to the car tells you how far away roughly you are from an object. Really, really good system. That coupled with the camera is outstanding. Up here you've got auto dimming rear view headlamp, auto dimming rear view mirror, I do beg your pardon. So really high spec, well looked after vehicle with a full Mazda DSR service history. I tell you, this car will not be around for long for sale, simply by virtue of the fact that it is a Mazda 6, extremely reliable and beautifully finished car. Drive is a delight through this marvellous 6-speed manual gearbox, but it's a top spec vehicle that's been nurtured by its last owner. 52,704 miles. I don't even think we've washed it. I think it came into us in this condition. Really, really lovely vehicle. So you know the score with part exchanges will be as competitive as anybody else out there, and this car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. There it is, 2016 on a 66, rarely available Mazda 6 2 litre 165 PS Sport Nav Tourer, finished in Soul Red Pearlescent Metallic, 2 owners, black leather interior, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, illuminated scuff plates. It's beautiful. I cannot over enthuse about this car. You'd be sick of hearing from me. But if you want to find out more about this lovely 6 Tourer, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. Thanks for watching.